Hi, I'm Lindsey McDermott. I'm auditioning for Charlie. You really ought to try the dark chocolate latte.
You know what? I'm feeling kind of rebellious today. I'll give it a shot. Cool. That will be $4.50. How will you be paying? Cash or card?
Cash. Trust me, you're gonna like it.
For $4.50, it sure as hell better. Oh my god.
I know.
Thank you for meeting me. How did you find this place?
Honestly, I think it found me, but shut up. Besides, isn't this better than another shitty dive bar?
I thought you liked bars.
You like bars. I like bars because you like bars.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Shut up.
So, how's my dad?
We moved him for safety.
Thank you.
So you want to tell me what's going on with your sister?
Not really.
That article she wrote about Marquise Webster is all over social media. What the fuck was she thinking?
Trust me, me and her have already had this conversation. What do you want me to do? She's a grown-ass woman.
She's supposed to be keeping a low profile. Ain't nothing low about this. Well, speak of the devil and she shall text.
She says hi.
Listen, I'm gonna ask you a question. You're not gonna like it.
Then don't.
Is she...
Charlie?
She taking her meds?
Yes, she's taking her meds. I'm sure.
Don't look at me like that. She's supposed to be our eyes and ears on this thing.
I know.
Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to get her that identity, to get her that job?
I know. Fuck, look, she's been there for 2 years, and seeing as there hasn't been a peep from the feds, and considering that she works within walking distance from their front door, I'd say she's doing a pretty good job. So how about you cut her a little slack? Where did you put my dad?
You know I can't tell you that. Come on, don't look at me like that. You know the rules.
Well, at least tell me who's looking after him.
Aunt Laura.
Fuck me. Shit, Dad might as well pull his own plug. We still don't know who visited him?
They came during shift change, and apparently the security cameras were on the fritz last night. Something wrong with the server?
Just that night?
Just that night.
Well, it ain't the feds.
Harper? But why would he come out now after so long? You think it's about the money? You think this is about the money? Hot damn, this is about the money.
The federal statute of limitations expired 2 years ago, but the state statute expires this year. And it sure ain't revenge because he would have had that at the nursing home. Daddy really should have given him his cut years ago. If anyone could have found us, it's him.
If it's any consolation, my island man felt the same. He always said, you gotta pay the inside man. Since my dad's dead, and yours is, you know, how do you want to handle it?
I think we're gonna need some party favors.
Okay. It's gonna be a loud party.
Not too loud, as silent as possible.
It's gonna be a long affair or a short one.
50 meters, give or take.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of those intimate parties.
Well, as it just so happens, I happen to have some party favors in my trunk right now. Better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them.
All we gotta do is find a way to flush his ass out.
Does Harper know what your sister looks like?
He was around a few times before we all went to ground. Why?
Well, I put a Google alert on her on my phone just in case, and look what just popped up.
And the fallout from Philadelphia. This week's article about Marquise Webster continues as the comedian has filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against the publication. Join me this Friday as I welcome the writer of that controversial article, Darby Schaefer.
She ain't gonna like it.
Yeah, well, it's easier to ask permission. It's easier to ask forgiveness than it is to get permission.
Can I be the one to tell her?
This is a good fucking latte.
It's a very good fucking latte.